Shazam! Hey everybody. We are doing it. We are going to finish the Minions tonight. I want to say hello to everyone on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, X, and Kick.com. That's Jamie and Instagram tonight. Didn't feel it was worth the hassle. Yeah, so we've been building the Minions. Hey Eileen. Stuart. Love this little build. They open up dollhouse style. And you got Bob, which would probably be people's third build usually, but I wanted to end with Kevin. Minifig's in there. I took his little hat off and put it behind him. But I mean, just look at the personality here. You can adjust those eyes. Really, really cool. So we're actually going to break him down to build Kevin, the big guy. I don't have two sets, and I thought I could acquire one in short order, but in the end, it doesn't matter too much. I just want to build. So what we're going to do is, well, actually, first I'm going to find something to listen to. What did I do? I screwed something up. Ah, there we go. I'll make things way too complicated. How you doing, Eileen? I want to listen to one of my wrestling podcasts. Mm-hmm. Oh, looks like my favorite ones are gone. There we go. Hey, Jordan, Shazam. Well, I just realized I didn't have my branding up. Boom. There we go. And we got that. There we go. Although that might be a better one, but we're going to actually be ripping stuff apart, so it's not going to matter for a bit. Yeah. So these are the parts needed, plus Bob, to build. Turn that over. Build Kevin. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Bob must go. Lego replaced bag 8 for the girls. Oh. You know what? Lego's great. I'm going to take the figure out. Oh, how cool was that, eh? And I'm pretty sure the arms are going to be identical, maybe a bit longer. I don't really feel like taking the entire arm assembly off, and I don't think it's going to be necessary. So this set, you could build Stuart, Oh, I almost flipped out. So you can build this guy for sure out of bag 1s. Bag 2, you get the choice of building Kevin or Bob. You can't build them both at the same time with only one set. You would need 2 sets, which, really sucks because to me, they developed the 3 builds and then someone made a decision like, well, it would cost this much, but if we do this, since the parts are largely the same, we can get away with something. And I just think that sucks. If I'd paid more attention at the time, I probably would have bought the second set. Pop out the eyes. Just taking off. I mean, I'm convinced he's going to be largely the same from here down, but I mean, it was still good value. Still good value, and I had gotten it discounted, whatever, Amazon Black Friday at the time. So I don't have any complaints. I just wish I paid a little bit more attention. I'm sure at the time I was aware, but I didn't feel about it then like I do now. Like now, I'm all into these builds. Creature builds, structure builds. Let's see. I'm going to put that there. I had thought I would break this part off stream, but whatever. So I managed to get a refund in 17 minutes. I won't say for what set, for a set that I had ordered. God bless eBay. And I mean, it was super. I mean, it was just coming across super fishy. And the funny thing is, I still expect to get it. Ordered the set 22nd, and everything else had arrived before New Year's. But on the 27th, this one package stopped moving in the States. Everything else made it across the border just fine by the same carriers. And this one showed signed. And I couldn't get an answer from FedEx Canada because it was still in the States. And when I contacted the seller, he just didn't seem to give a shit. He just figured, hey, whatever, it's delayed shipping at Christmas. Go figure. And I knew no matter what, I had the eBay protection. So I waited and waited. And I then asked him, can you call FedEx in the States? And this guy, basically, as far as I could tell, didn't bother. He just was of the opinion, just sit and wait. And I still haven't decided if I wanted to make a complaint about him directly, like mess with his rating or anything. Probably won't bother since I did get my money back in 17 minutes. But there's probably still a good chance this stupid package will show up. Yeah, I got the refund. So, but given my experience in the past when I've push for these kinds of non-delivered refunds, but I don't have my shit. And clearly, even the eBay tracking um, showed that it was last point was one of their hubs, and it's like, come on, guys. I guess that's why the refund was so fast. I never ever got anything done so fast, which was amazing. Spent a little quality time with my app and put in a couple orders for some other stuff. Got stuff coming from Hungary, Australia, Poland. So new bricks down the road should be interesting. Let's see. Let's put this up so everyone can see this. Started build video today of the Lego City cargo train from 4 years ago. Wow. Going to finish building it tomorrow and edit and post. Nice, nice. Me and wifey, last time we were both at the Lego store, she likes the trains. Like, she's got a couple of trains, like the Christmas train and stuff. And she saw one of the train sets that were there. It's like, looks really good. I think it was the Harry Potter one. I know, it's super tempting. Yeah, I think it was the new Harry train. Because there's some big ass, it's probably been there for a year. I don't know, because I'm not a Harry Potter guy, but yeah, huge Harry Potter train. Not cheap either. My expensive Lego sets this year are probably going to be the UCS Star Wars. I don't think I'll be spending big bucks on Lego sets outside of that. It's been out for a while, but I got the second train. But big bucks, so Lego's out for me. Yeah. Hey, me too. I'm trying to be a little smarter. I'm spreading the money out a bit more. And if I am spending big bucks on a Lego, it's more on the investment side now. I need to make money from this hobby. Let's see. I'm going to be slowing down on buying bricks for a bit. Well, yeah, dude. I think it's understandable given what you're going through. Still going to buy just not large buy. Yeah, well, there you go. Because you can find and I'll tell you the truth, like deals tend to come on the cheaper stuff. So, and look, you can also look at this as an opportunity to even grow and try different things. by the way, as bottled water goes, Ice River green bottle. If you can get past the green bottle, which is not a horrible idea, like especially if there's any exposure to sun. Not that you want any bottled water exposed to sun, but there's actually some good science having it in a green bottle as opposed to a clear bottle. But anyway, it's actually not bad. You don't taste chlorine, you don't taste salt ions, you don't taste carbon, which to me is great. I mean, ideally, you don't want to taste anything. Pure spring natural water, if you have a spring or a well, you're going to taste something. Natural water will have a taste, but you don't want it to be an unpleasant taste. This is kind of nice because it doesn't have anything. Let's see. I have a month's worth of travel in August for two of us. More important to see. Yeah. That's definitely a more worthy thing to save up for than bricks. Now, are we going to bet on how long it is before Eileen breaks down and buys a set? So shop found the engine for 6K. Yeah, 88K. Yeah, I read that. But it's going to be a week or two, right, before all this happens. The Gabby house and the mermaid have taken the edge off, and I have lots of backlog. Well, that's good. You have lots of backlog. Plus, you can always rebuild something. Have you found your backlog though yet? You said it was kind of MIA right now. There's a hinge. Found it, but not sure if it's all together. Have to go for a few. Yep. We had like a ton of chicken wings tonight, which was kind of cool. I don't like a lot of gunk in my wings, so she ordered all the sauces separate. But I actually ended up eating all the sauces. Honey garlic, which I'm not a honey guy, and barbecue. I could do without the barbecue too, but actually wasn't bad. But I'm so high protein right now that it's like, yeah, this was cool. And she's doing it, and she's seen some of the results that I've seen switching to high protein. So we're both on a certain path right now. Actually, she's swimming right now, so I'm super proud of her. That's a big deal. She hasn't gone swimming by herself in a long time, so that's a big deal. If I didn't think it'd be an asshole move, I would take her out for a treat as a reward, but it's like it'd be counterproductive. So we're just about ready to start this build. Last week I got some bricks in from the online pickup brick. Wanted some blue 1x4 brick for my sports shop I'm building. Oh, you ordered the wrong shade, dude. Did I ever tell you? I don't know if you've been around. I've told the story a few times, Jordan. I don't know if you've heard this one from me, but my first really good big push experience with BrickLink, like I'd ordered a little bit here, a little bit there to fix some used sets, right? I don't know, 2012, 13, 14, doesn't matter. Way back though. And I thought, hey, there was a set I wanted and I didn't want to buy it new. And even used was kind of like expensive. But I did the thinking and did the legwork and the research. And I figured, well, the actual parts are not expensive, including buying the figures loose. And I sat there. So I opened up my browser and all the parts lists. I imported the parts list and put in. So I had all the orders and tabs, and of course, no one store could give me everything. So I spent one evening figuring out the best way to order everything to minimize the number of stores I'd have to order from. I thought it was a genius. 3 weeks later, thought I had all the parts. And I'm starting to build it. And I'm doing this online, by the way. Haha. And I'm sitting there like, I didn't think to check the orders that come in. It's like I'm missing this and missing that. So I pull out my printouts. It's like I got everything that I was supposed to get in the bags that arrived. And it's like, but I'm missing like a whole bunch of stuff. I go and open up my browser on the laptop. There was one tab I didn't commit those parts for. So any savings that I was going to have by doing all the hard work, and I ended up losing it in that last order because of having to go back, because that page was also from one of the other guys who'd already shipped to me, so I could have saved on shipping. And yeah, but I learned a lot, and it was still a good experience because I BrickLinked this set completely by loose parts, and I thought that was just an incredible experience. You can't always do that, but I was able to do that. And that shows, I think, an early Vader tie small set. It was a cool experience. No matter what, I learned something. So all right, there's our pile of bricks. But yeah, we've all made mistakes. I betcha I can show you. Let's see. It was one of my early ties, that's for sure. Yeah, I betcha it was this one. There you go. So, Lego 8017 Darth Vader's a TIE Fighter. I had, yeah, there you go. So I even put it in my text. This was the first ever set I cobbled together from BrickLink orders. It's a great set. And still one of my favorites. It's not a perfect build or anything, but very simple build. Absolutely feels like Lego. But I thought it looked great. But that entire set I ordered through a handful of orders. And it wasn't the only thing and that was one of the problems. It wasn't the only thing I was ordering. But all the parts from that set I was ordering through BrickLink, like everything. I had nothing on hand. I didn't contribute anything from my own parts. Every piece for that set was being ordered at that junction, and it's like, yeah, I screwed that up. All right, so we got sticker sheet, and we're building Kevin finally. Usually at this point, I have finished opening the bags. I guess hey, you know what? I'm no further behind than usual. It's usually 20 minutes of me opening bags and doing whatever. Okay, we've built him. Oh, is that what this stupid little sticky thing is for? It says, so to put his hat on, you got to use the stud. But there's a little black twiggy piece. There we go, and that's supposed to be his head. He definitely looks high. If you look at his eyes, So yeah, I'm not sure why he's holding that black thing. I put that in his hand last time. I tell you, this feels so silly, for the third time basically building. And yeah, I increased my books because they're mine. But and unlike tearing them from the bags where I'll sort the parts out even loosely, like by bag, it's like right now I've just broken it all up. So it's going to be a lot of hunting. I'm going to keep those hands and legs together. I wonder how much of this I could build from memory. I love those eyeball pieces. Let's see, I need 2 of these. And 4. Three. I'm going to move these out, give me some more room. I don't know what the next build will be. It won't be Lego. We'll switch it up. I mean, it could be Lego. I shouldn't say it won't be Lego. It could absolutely be Lego, but I'm choosing for it not to be. One, two, three. Two. I still haven't managed to rewatch Minions. Hey, Greg. Shazam. You're a little bit closer to your Dune set. Comes in Monday. Oh, it's official. Your Tumblr's lost in the mail. Oh, dude. I don't know if you heard the story. So I got my refund for that package that's been stuck in Illinois or whatever in Illinois. Um, not 17 to 19 minutes from the point I clicked, I want a refund to them processing, and it was back in my PayPal. So it's like, okay, good. Happy guy. Two of these and 4 tiles. So if I stream Monday, you're going to be too busy to come hang out because you're going to be building all day, or you're going to spread that build out, or you're not going to build it right away. What's your plan? Why does it feel dark? I'm looking at my screens, and I don't know. It just feels dark in here. My eye is healing up nicely from the little scratch issue. One, two, three, four. So this being a taller one, I would think there'd be a fair bit more pieces in his build. Okay, so now we're going to build some of the swing doors. Two plates, Technic. There. Where are my bricks? Let's see. I'm expecting refund either tomorrow or Sunday. Okay, that's good. So this is I'm guessing another eBay thing. I mean, that's why I like eBay. I don't feel so bad about trying some stuff because the protections are generally there. Ooh. How did I not see this? Oh, yeah, there it is. The cash register type piece. I hadn't seen that in years, personally. I'll send you pics. I'll stretch it. Okay, cool, cool. Well, maybe if I'm streaming, we'll drag you online. Give you a little window. You should probably start your own channel, like produce content. You never know where it'll go. I'm looking for One Piece before I start slapping them on. There it is. Oh God, it's the same problem I had last time, I bet. Ah, I'm not going to stress over the tile this time. They had shipped the, so we're going to see if I can fish out whatever tiles are here. Like there's the tape deck one, there's that one. There's some eyeballs. More eyeballs. See, this is the one they gave, which is not the same as the instructions. I'll fish a little bit more. And then, so we're going to use this one for sure. Let me see what else we're going to use. The tape deck. Lots of stickers. Okay, lots of stickers. More stickers. Okay. So we'll go with what's here then. We're not going to stress. I'll send you. I don't have a terminal. What do you mean you don't have a terminal? You don't have a computer? So I think I'm going to bug Lego for two of the parts that they screwed me out of. Oh, your phone is your computer. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult for sure. Not impossible. I just started back in the day on my phone, but it on my iPhone 4, I think it was. Ended up killing the phone though. Like it's just brutal between the phone being on, cameras being on, and streaming. It's like, and I had it over my shoulder. Like it was just a lot. MagSafe charger soon. Ah, nice, nice. Oh, I think I just finished what I was listening to. Do, 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 do. Steve Austin Show Classics. So I need the angled bits. Okay, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apple stores near me? Yeah, I've got in Yorkdale because it's one of our biggest malls in Canada. Um, it's a flagship store. I don't know if it was the first one in Canada, but it's definitely a flagship store, our Apple store. And I walk by it every day when I'm doing my laps in there. Ooh, hey, Shazam! Brickman Mosaics art on always watching on Twitch. There we go. The Lone Avenger. I I if it wasn't for the fact that this thing is doing getting me onto Twitch automatically, because I'm streaming on right now everything except for Instagram that you see on the bottom. Where is it? Right here. Right now we're live on all this except for that guy right there, not on Instagram. Mostly because I could do it right now. I can literally add it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'd have to drop one of the Facebooks. So I'm streaming on 4 Facebooks, my channel and 3 of my groups. Oh wow. Hey, 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 hey. Oh man, I wish I could get down there. Hey, Big Nate. All my peeps are coming out. Very nice. It would help if I planned this stuff ahead of time. Let people know more than a half hour ahead, but I'm so bad at committing to a plan. Hot Picture the name in your head. A hot air banana. Oh boy. Are you making like a dirigible for these guys? Because that's what I see. Big dirigible with. Now I'm salivating at what you might be coming up with. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh no, see, that's the same wrong piece. Yeah. This is an updated piece for that other print of theirs, but I'm going to harass them and see if I can get the pieces from the book. Because it's very clear it's two of the wrong piece. Just got home, house full of Girl Scouts. I'm hiding in my basement. Oh my God. If wifey on a Monday night brought home her girls, I don't know, she got 12 to 18 of them now. It's like, yeah, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I would do. I need a cheese slope with a print. What a pain this is. Oh, there we go. A hot air balloon made entirely out of banana. Oh, dude, out of the banana elements? I can't wait to see this. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had to tear down Bob to make Kevin. I really wish I had a second set handy, but and I talked to two or three local shops. I thought I would go pick one up, but it didn't work out. It will be brick build, but will it be filled with? Oh, that's crazy. Greg's tracking his package. It departed from Milwaukee. So yeah, Ken. So you can make Stuart from bag ones, and you don't have to touch them. The bag twos, you can either make Kevin or you can make Bob. You cannot make both. Real sneaky decision on Lego's part. So if you wanted to have all three at once, you're gonna have to have two sets. So I chosen because I do want to leave Kevin uh, as my permanent build. I did Bob first, had him up for 2 days, took my pictures and a little video of him. Yeah, it's definitely cheap way out. I would rather have paid an extra $20 or whatever and been able to build and keep all three. But also tell you the truth, the builds are so repetitive. Like other than a little decorative crap here on the inside in the dollhouse function. Um, well, as you know, the way BrickLink is going, I don't see me buying any more parts from BrickLink going forward. I'm not going to want to fix sets. I mean, I haven't wanted to fix sets in 2 years now. And with the proposed changes coming forth on the first, uh, yeah, and I regret shutting down my BrickLink project. Um, oh, you're out of it, right? You don't know what's been going on with BrickLink. Yeah, dude, major changes on the first. So they're basically going to cockeye up a lot of stuff. Variants of a certain element. Let's say like this piece, right? Plate with clip. There's what, 4 versions of it? They're most likely going to get combined into one element on the service. Um, and like that could be bad with certain pieces. certain blocks where there's, an axle hole in it and a variant without, well, they're going to get combined into the same one. Like, it's just horrible. Anyone who's looking for an exact part when there's possible variants, it's going to get tricky. It really is. I know there's some stores that don't know the differences when they get these clips. They don't know there's 4 variants, but for those of you that do, and you do a good job separating them, you make it easy for us to order, and it's great. We get the parts we want. I don't believe it's going to be better for the service or the customers or even the sellers by combining those variants. I wish it was just the color variants, but someone said there might even be some of that. But for sure, there's going to be some combining of the various versions of an element. So it's not going to be cool. Not cool. And it looks like they're pretty much not open to listening to anything. They've pretty much committed to this track that they're on. And that's a shame. But like I said, I've resisted. I mean, there is some parts I need to finish a few sets off, but beyond that, any joy I got from BrickLink, I think, is gone now. I mean, for sealed sets, great, but the days of me hunting down bricks or pieces for figures are done. I will actively avoid picking up fix me upper sets. It's just not going to be fun anymore. Because I've already had enough problems with sites or with stores that weren't doing a good enough job separating stuff, or at least just checking in element, period. Like new versus used, like some horrible looking stuff that should never be passed as new has come my way. And that's been bad enough. But now, if they're going to say, hey, we're not going to sort this out anymore, it's like, it's not like I can fault the stores for it. Oh, and they're going to be discouraging the stores from trying to put notes differentiating this. So it's like they know they're doing something that's going to cockeye up the system, but they're also telling the stores, please don't make notations saying this is this part and that part. It's like, well, how can you say that? I posted both to the Facebook group and on my own Albricks count page. Duck Build's video, he goes into pretty good detail for about 20-30 minutes. And then a link from, I think, Brickset, if you just want to read about it. Between the two sources, there's a lot of information on these bullshit changes. Dude. Wow, nice. Almost every JW set. Oh man, you're gonna have a lot of fun. People are gonna be all over you for that stuff. I think it's gonna be dumpster fire, especially for anyone fixing older sets or hunting down missing parts for older sets. Because there has been variations where Legos improve the part or fix flaws in parts, and it's not going to be good. And even some of the elements where, some of these that with holes in the stud and without the holes, they're going to get combined in certain cases. Like, that's horrible when you want something with the hole in it. No, I don't get it. Ever since Lego bought BrickLink, I'm not liking the changes, which is why I was working hard to try and get a platform going. And it fell apart for a lot of reasons. I can't blame anyone. I posted it to the BrickLink group, discussed it in detail. I pretty much fell on the sword there. Wow, 900 in the dinos alone, dude. Yeah, you're going to be very popular once that gets out. Well, it was independent for, what, 18, 20 years, whatever. Switched hands two, three times. And before Lego bought it, I think it was a Korean consortium of two or three people that bought it. I can't remember. But it had changed hands more than once before Lego finally grabbed it. And I'm not sure if anyone thought it was a good idea for Lego to have it, because now you control the product and the secondary market. And I never believe that could be a good thing. Like, can you imagine if the car dealerships controlled the used car market? Or worse, like, well, so BrickLink is not independent anymore. Can you imagine if Lego somehow controlled all of Facebook's sales of Lego? If they controlled all the eBay sales of Lego, like, you would have no alternatives. Like, I think that would be horrible. Hey, text me after. I'll check it out after, Ken. These guys have been about an hour to 2 hour builds for me, so it won't be too terribly long. Oh, you wanted to get my reaction on camera? Sure, go for it. How you want to send it? Insta, text. Let me know where I gotta look. Facebook. Okay. So Messenger. Okay. There we go. Let's see. That dino lot was good. Wow, nice. Let's see a picture now. I don't necessarily want everyone to see into that, so I moved it off the screen for a moment. Can I show the picture once you send it? Or is it embargoed? Excuse me. Yes, show? All right. Let's see. It'd be nicer if I use the computer, but I'm not monkeying around on the computer. Bad luck. Oh, dude. Let's see. So there's our first shot. Oh, okay. Rotating is not going to be pretty, so we'll. Very nice. Oh, I gotta get friends like you've got. I don't get like this, and not free either. Okay, well, we don't need to see the tub. So is everything on the table is what you scored, plus the big 50-liter tote, 90-liter tote? Pretty sweet haul. Oops. Well, I didn't see that last line, last one first. Pretty nice haul, though, dude. Oh, Chivas. There it is. GOG? What's that stand for? Forgive my ignorance. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, okay. I've actually never seen it spelled out as its acronym. How funny is that? Trans clear tubes. Yeah, the big orange ship. So I've never built any of the Guardians ships, and I have one in storage. Yeah, take it easy, Ken. On another time, we'll talk about Strickland, and you can tell me what you think of his UFC comments the other night. Come on, there we go. So we're probably 33% through this build. Ooh. And as you can see, there's definitely parts of this build that are not stable until you get more on them. is the... There we go. You'd think I'd be better at puzzles, given my ability to weed out Lego. Let's see what printed part. There we go. There's our printed smile. One tile, 2 quarter rounds, and 2 black studs. There's our smile. Okay, there's our first change. He's definitely taller. Two of these bricks with studs on the side, and I need some. One. I need 3. Oh, here's the beginning of mass stickering. $14, $15, $16. I love square stickers because you really can't mess them up too bad. 14. What's 15? 15 is this one. So there's going to be a lot of screens for this guy. Good enough. $16. Oh, that's a beautiful placement. Sometimes I'm really proud of how well the sticker goes on. Still would have been nicer if Lego would have printed this. I mean, anyone who's seen videos of how like the Lego factory can insert hands into the arms, Lego's got robotics and automation down packed. There's nothing for them to mass, produce these tiles and then later fish them out, flip them the right way, and put them in a press so they get printed on. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let's see. 30. One, two, three, 4. Okay. So where did I miss out? I definitely missed a bunch of steps. Hey, Shazam! Everyone say hello to Brett. Doing the third and final build. This time Kevin had to kill Bob to do it. Big shame. Okay, we're back to here. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay, now we'll do the next 3 stickers. What am I looking at? Oh, I missed the little thing. I'm looking at a little error with a graphic I did. Let me check something. So it didn't show there. Interesting. Uh, well, $11. Okay, that's another one done. There's another set of 3 done. Wow, look at I got that instruction wrong. Blow these up. There we go. Tips 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver. I need 2 of them. Okay, those clips are done. Two tubes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there's 6 of these ones. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we're going to put 6 of these in. Two, 1, and 2 studs. One, 2, 3, 4. I want to say thank you to everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, X, and Kick.com. Two clips. Play with clip, play with clip. Brick. Nine. Okay, there's two more. Brown. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's wrong. There's a gap. Green and brown. How many of these do I need? I need another one. One, two, and a lot of cylinders. 1, 2, 3. Four. Eight of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Eight of the bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely coming along. He's getting bigger. 1, 2. 2 plates. Excuse me. Two of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, I haven't opened these in a while. No top hinge yet, but the dollhouse effect's really cool right now. Gonna keep it closed for now. Hinge, hinge. And the robot head. Two. One, two. Boom. Boom. That's going through there. So just like Bob, he's going to have two eyes. And they will more or less move in unison. Come on. There we go. Okay. Inverted slope. There needs to be another inverted slope. Two bricks. And are these trans clear? Yeah, they probably trans clear. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate if you sub up. Trying to get the numbers up. Would appreciate a like. Takes you a moment and means a lot to me. Two of these. Two bricks. This is the repetitive part because it's like, yeah, I remember this. Wow, we went through 3 podcasts. Well, I listened to it at like 1.5 or 1.75 times speed. Oh my god, I have it so loud. Here we go. Actually, right now I'm only listening to 1 1/4 times speed. Charging. I don't know if they need these little tabs here to pop his rear open, but that's okay. So now we're going to open up the dollhouse. Two by three. Two studs. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to kill the audio. Shazam. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So right now, number 2, which we've already done, one of those, this gear, and this. There we go. Oh, so we're going to work inside the dollhouse. Wrench, tap, trans clear red, ground tile. One of 2 last stickers. Nice. Okay, that one wasn't perfect, but there we go. That's one. Little bottle. Two. The wrench can go here. Pry bar, sorry. Banana. Okay, there's one banana. Wheel, silver wrench. Where's this wrench going? In here. Okay, we're getting close, folks. Blue circle, white. Okay. Blue. White. So we need the brown eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna close up. So there is the eye movement, which is so cool. Whatever you want to do personality wise. And of course, you could turn them independently if you really wanted to and really mess them up. But then you could realign them pretty easy. Okay, I see the final sticker coming, so I'll do it now. 7. Oh, shh. Okay, not perfect. We'll do it. Okay, and that's every sticker. So I'm not even pre-pulling because at this point there's not many pieces left to do. Oh, wifey's back.
Liar.
Liar. Wait a second. That's my gimmick. That's gimmick infringement. Oh, okay. 2 of these.2 plates. 2 L plates. I need another regular plate. Oh, it is just one. Okay. I'm looking for another one, but I only needed the one, which is good because yellow, not something in my regular wheelhouse of parts. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. That's 1. Hey, Dan. Shazam.
That's okay.
Megadan Branko. You coming in right on the tail end here. This guy will be done in 2 minutes. And all the extra parts are, well, what little extra parts, they're from the Bob build. We had to kill Bob to make Kevin. So 2 of those. So Ken disappeared. How you doing, Ryan?
Well, yeah, just like if I were in the pool, I jog instead of swim.
Okay. Definitely bigger than the other one. Definitely bigger than Stuart. That's without the legs on them. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's his actual full-grown hair piece. Really? That is interesting. Those. That is in. Oh no, there is a black. That's one. I need to check the instructions to see. It would have been funny if I had messed that up on the other build. Let me see. So on the Bob build, what color did he have? Okay, so he was good with the gray. It's interesting that Kevin's got different setup for his wrist. How was Stuart? Okay. Wow. Kevin gets different wrists. One. So he's got longer arms. Okay. Wait, Greg, you've already got your Dune set showed up? Oh, longer arms are weird on this guy. Okay. And okay, that's it. Oh, wait. How could I miss two pieces of his brain, his head? There we go. There we go. So no stickers left. There, I'll have him hold his helmet. Ah. Here. Yes. Super cool. And then a whole lot of spares. Well, not spares. This is Bob's remains. Very cool build. I like these guys. And if I can find a deal. I know Ken said go BrickLink the parts, but I have no interest in BrickLinking these parts anymore. No, it's especially with the current changes coming in February. Awesome set. I recommend anyone get it if they can. 3 fun builds. 2 books. 2 books. Can I fix that a little? 3. There we go. Cord is driving me crazy. Very cool. Don't know what we're going to build next. Ideally not Lego. I should go back to some of the bag sets and get rid of some of those. But check in tomorrow and we'll probably do a build tomorrow, guys. And I'm going to shut it down. Thanks for hanging. Where's our hands? Peace.